بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم. Inshallah, today is our الدرس السابع. Okay, lesson number 7. And this is a very important lesson. علامات الاسم. So we will discuss inshallah the signs of the noun, ism, signs of the fi'l and signs of the harf. Because that is the key to learning the Arabic. Because you learn the ism, you know this is an ism. So then you will apply the rules and regulation of the ism on it. And if you know it is fi'l, you will apply the rules and regulation of the fi'l and say harf. So this, from here the Arabic start. And alamat mean, if suppose there is something which is in ism and fi'l both, so it will not be called alama ism. Alama means something which is only in ism. Alamatul fi'l means which is only in fi'l. Alamatul harf means which is only in harf. Okay? So suppose ism and fi'l share something, so it will not be alama after ism. Okay? So there are 12 signs after ism. How many? And you will memorize. You have to memorize all of them, okay? One by one, pay full attention, 4 by 4. The first sign of ism is alif lam. If you see alif lam before a kalima mean what? Kalima mean ism, fi'l or harf, kalima. If you see alif lam before a kalima, close your eyes and just label it as a noun. Alif lam can never come on fi'l or on harf. Okay? Like for example, zahaba. You will never say al-zahaba. Okay? Al-yadhabu. Ay-yadhabu. Okay? Never. Alif lam. Now, what is the benefit of alif lam? It is one separate lesson, like the way we have listened. So if I go in that, then you will be confused. We will be confused. We will go nowhere. So just for now, only learn that alif lam is a sign of ism. Okay, alif lam is a sign of ism. And the example is like for example, you say alhamdu. So it means that hamdu is an ism because alif lam is there. Okay, alhamdu. And here, ar-rajulu. Alif lam is there, but you don't pronounce the lam. You always write the alif and lam. You always write the alif and lam both. But in certain kalimat, you say the lam, and in certain you don't know. You don't say it. आप समझिए ये बात आपको मालूम है कि नहीं मालूम? अच्छा अभी थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ इसको. Oh my God. Okay. हाँ. आप मेरी बात सुन रहे हो? Are you listening to me? Now look here. Like for example, Shamsun. Huh. With your microphone. Huh. Can you add alif lam and Shamsun?
So, ash-shamsu.
Why you don't say al-Shamsu? You added an alif lam both. But you said only Hamza. You didn't say the lam, okay? So Asham. And you will remove the tanween. Because alif lam and tanween, they are rivals. It can never happen that alif lam and tanween both come together. So now you add alif lam and shams and it become Ash-shamsu. Okay, now look here. Qamarun. Okay, you add alif lam and qamarun.
Al-qamaru.
Why you don't say aqamaru like ash-shams? Okay, so now look here. Al-qamaru. Okay, so this, look, nobody taught you, but it is impossible to say al-shams, so it's so hard. So you will do like, for it's the same thing. Look, like for example, if I say add alif lam and rajulun, do it.
Ar-rajul.
You see, nobody. So it means something is something. Kamal, jo hai na, something is here in the sheen and in the ra. Right? So these letters, these kinds of letters, that they do not get along with the lam of alif lam. Together, all these letters, we call them shamsi letter. Shamsi huruf shamsiya. Okay? And all those letters, like lam, okay, or al-banina, okay, al-ma'u, right? These are called qamari huruf, qamari letter. Okay, which one they are? There is a formula for it, but I will tell you one of these days in Urdu. Okay, there is formula जिसमें, लेकिन formula की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती. You don't need the formula. When you say it, so if somebody tell you why don't say alif lam and shams, you say shams because sheen is a shamsi letter. Why don't say alif lam in ar-rajulu? You will say ra is a shamsi letter. Okay, why you say lam in al-qamaru? Because lam is a qamari letter. Qamar. Okay? Qamar. So don't say qamri letter. Qamari. Because the meme is fatha. Al-qamari. So ye alif lam ki baat ho gayi, right? Alif lam is a sign of? Is a sign of? Ism. Okay? Ar-rajulu. Okay. Al-qalamu. Okay? Dwad is a shamsi letter. So look. Ad-dwarbu. And again lam, al-kalbu, the dog. And ad-darbu is a mastar. And as I told you, mastar is a noun. Okay? Although mastar has the meaning of action, but it has no time. And it has no fa'il. So that is why it is what? It is a noun. So the first sign is what? Alif lam. The second sign of a noun in Arabic is that this sha'r you have to memorize. Okay, look, what is the sha'r? The sha'r is باو تاو كاف لام واو منذ مذخلة رب حاشا من عدا في عن على حتى إلى باو تاو كاف لام واو منذ مثخلا رب حاشا من عدا في عن على حتى إلى. बहुत ज़बरदस्त शेर है. तो ये 17 लेटर 17 हरूफ है. 17 हरूफ. वो कौन से हरूफ? हरूफ मबानी नहीं, हरूफ मानी. That they only come before a noun. When you see, and these are called huruf jarra. Huruf jarra. Why they are called huruf jarra? Because when you enter them on a kalima, which will be known, it gives jar to it. Kasra, there deta hai. For example, look, ba. So how you say? Katabtu bil qalami. Ba. Okay? Ta, like tallahi. Kaf, kazaydin. Lam, lizaydin. Right? Wow, wallahi. Okay? Munz. Okay, munz means since. Since 3 days. Munz salasati ayyamin. Muz also means since. Since salasati ayyamin. Khala means everybody came except that. So khala means kha. Okay, ja'a kulluhum khala zaydin. So khala zaydin. Rubba. Okay, rubba rajulin. Hasha min al-hindi. Okay, min ada zaydin. في المسجد عن المسجد على مسجد حتى المسجد إلى المسجد. समझ गए? तो इसको याद करने के बगैर काम नहीं चलेगा. हाँ आपको आता है? हाँ बोलो, इसको बोलो. बा होता
बा होता وكاف لام واو منذ مثخلا رب حاشا من على في عن على حتى إلى.
हाँ باو تاو كاف لام واو منذ مثخلة رب حاشا من عدا في عن على حتى إلى. समझ गए? इनको क्या कहते हैं? हुरूफ जारा. आप याद करेंगे क्यों नहीं याद करेंगे? You all have to remember. There's no further going without this. So if you see harf jar before a kalima, so that is what? That kalima is what? A noun.
No.
वो noun है, right? वो ism है. Okay, like for example, look here. Min, right? Mim makkata. Mim.
Makkata.
Ask a question. Ask a question when I say mim makkata.
Why kasra is not there?
Huh?
Why kasra is not there at the ta?
You don't know. It's غير منصرف. समझ गए? बिबक्कता. Because it is what? غير منصرف. What is the definition of غير منصرف?
That doesn't take the.
It doesn't take the jar and
take
tanween.
the
अब इस तरह repetition होगी तो आपका दिमाग खुलता चला जाएगा. Okay, what is غير منصرف?
Which doesn't take the jar and tanween.
जहाँ तो अभी मिम मक्कता. आप समझ गए? हाँ. मिन इब्राहीमा, मिन इसराईला, मिन मरियमा. समझ गए? Okay. So बिल कलमी, बिल किताबी. हाँ. How many signs we discussed so far? How many signs of ism we discussed?
2.
Which one?
Alif Lam and this huruf al-jarra.
دخول حرف جر or حروف جر. دخول mean they come before a kalima, okay? حرف jar is not in a kalima. It has to be before. Then if it comes before a kalima, it means that is a ism. Okay? And alif lam will be in the kalima. दोनों में फर्क है. Alif lam will be
In the kalima.
in the kalima, like al-qalami. And the harf jar will be before, sometime it will be merged, sometime will be not. Like ba is merged, like bil qalami, but min is not. Min al-qalami. आप समझ गए मेरी बात?
जी.
Okay. Now, the third sign of ism is tanween. Tanween will never come on a fail or a harf. Okay? Now, okay, just to remove the doubt from your mind, I told you, don't ask me what is the meaning of alif lam because there is a separate lesson for it. Don't ask me what is the meaning of every harf jar has different meaning. Like I told you, some mean sin, some mean okay? I swear. So this is a separate lesson. But one common point in all of them is what? That they give jar to the noun. So just this is the point that you need to keep with for now. Okay, don't go in the detail. Similarly, tanween, there are 6 different kinds of tanween in Arabic. Okay, but here you just take away that tanween is a sign of ism. Okay, so like for example, look, qalamun, kitabun, khalidun. So look, what khalidun tell you? Khalidun is ma'rifah. It tells you that it doesn't mean that tanween definitely will be on a nakira. Okay? There is one particular kind of tanween which is called tanween tankir. Okay? Tanween of nakira. But tanween can come on ma'rifah also, like khalidun. Okay? Zaidun, bakrun, waraqun, rajulun. Tanween. Huh. Okay. How many signs we discussed so far?
3. First one is alif lam and second one is huruf al-jar. And third one is tanween.
تنوين دخول حروف الجر اوكي
دخول.
دخول داخل هنا دخول حرف الجر okay. The fourth sign of ism in Arabic is that it will come as a tasniya. Look, आप देख रहे हो मेरी तरफ कि नहीं? Look here, in English and Urdu there is wahid and jama. واحد and jama. Our in Arabic there is واحد, tasniya and jama. Okay, so there will be what? Like for example, look, rajulun, one man. 2 men will be what? Rajulani. And jama will be what? Rijalun. So 2 is not plural in Arabic. The minimum plural in Arabic is what? Three. Plural start from three. So now look here. Wahid, one. Look, for example, look, you say Zahaba. Okay, Zahaba means one man left. And Zahaba mean two men left. And Zahabu mean many, three and above left. So this is fail. But fail is not multiplying. The fa'il is multiplying, which is what? Which is ism. So fail is only one fail, which is done here by one man. That fail is done here by two men, and here done here by many men.
Many men.
So the fail never multiply in Arabic. Fail is always one. Okay? So now look here. We say the sign of ism is tasniya, to become two, and jama, to become more. Wahid, kyun nahi hai? Because wahid is fail also. Fail is also one. Because there can be not half fail. Fail is one. Aqal fail is what? Okay, fail. So the sign number four ho gaya na? And sign number 5 is what? To be tasniya is a sign of ism. And jama is a sign of ism. Okay? Harf and fail, they never become tasniya or jama. They only remain what? Only one unit. Only one. Okay? So ye baat idhar dekho. So now look here. Number 4, tasniya. Like for example, rajulani, 2 men, waraqani, 2 papers, kitabani, 2 books. Okay? So this is what? It is impossible to make tasniya of a verb, of a fail. You cannot. The same is al-jama'. Okay? Rajulani become what? Rijalun. Waraqani become awraqun. And qalamun become aqlamun. So tasniya and a jama is the sign of the ism. Ab bolo, 5 ho gaye. Haan.
The first one is alif lam, second one is dukhul harful jar, and third one is tanween, and fourth one is tasniya, and fifth one is jama'.
Jama, ye baat is tarah yaad karo. Haan, isko bhi de do. Haan.
First one is alif lam, second one is dakhul harful jar, third one is tanween, fourth one is tasniya, fifth one is jama.
Jama. Tasniya is a sign of ism. So what it mean? Whenever you see something which is tasniya, okay, it will be what? Ism. Okay? Okay. Like for example, somebody tell you there is a word in the Quran. For example, you come across, sometimes somebody say, look, fasiqun. So somebody will tell you, show me the sign of ism in it. So what will you say? Jama. Okay, this will be the sign. Okay, or for example, fasiqani. So somebody will tell you, what is the sign of ism in it? What will you say? Tasniya. Because it is 2. The meaning you already know. Fasiqani. Samajhiye? If suppose it is 1, fasiqun. Somebody say, show me the sign of ism in it. What will you say? Huh? Tanween.
Tanween.
Tanween. Okay, so fasiqun, fasiqani, fasiquna. Right? हाँ बोलो 5. आपने इसने बोला कि नहीं? He already said all the 5.
बोल दिया.
हाँ?
बोल दिया है.
बोल दिया है. Okay, चलो आगे जाते हैं. हाँ. Okay, now the next one 12 है ना 12. We will do 6 inshallah today. So ताकि आपको अच्छी तरह याद हो जाए. Al-Mudhaf. Okay, अभी देखो इसके ऊपर बाकायदा we gonna have separate lessons on this. So all your doubts will go away because small thing I made lessons on, not like complicated thing. So we will do that. But here they are all interconnected. So I cannot just do like this. क्या मैंने कहा? हाँ. Okay, समझ गए? तो अभी देखो, इधर देखो. हाँ, तवज्जो है? Okay. Now look here. If I combine 2 kalima. Okay, kalima and kalima, I combine. So this is called murakkab. Because kalima and kalima, combination of kalima become what? Murakkab. So that murakkab, sometimes that murakkab is called murakkab tam, and sometimes it is called murakkab naqis. Murakkab naqis is when the person is not satisfied. Like for example, if I tell you, beautiful home, beautiful home. So you will say, what you mean? Beautiful home what? Beautiful home was sold. I bought beautiful home. This is a beautiful home. So adi mutmain ho. So murakkab naqis is the one that sami', the listener is not mutmain. He don't get satisfied. And murakkab tam is the one that sami' become mutmain. The listener become satisfied. Murakkab naqis and murakkab tam. So we will discuss 5 murakkab naqis. But here, I'm just telling you, if I don't explain it to you, how will you understand? We will just go, आपकी सर के ऊपर से चला जाएगा. So one of the 5 murakkab naqis that we will study is called murakkab idafi. Idafiyun. Okay, idafat means linking, connection. So 2 kalima are connected, linked. That link can be the link of ownership, like malkiyat, okay, or relationship. Like for example, you say Kitabu Zaydin. Kitabu Zaydin. So this is murakkab naqis. Okay, Zayd's book. Zayd ka kitab. So the sign of murakkab idafi in Urdu is ka ki. Zayd ka gar. Zayd ka qawm. समझ गए ना मेरी बात? So Kitabu Zaydin. Zayd की किताब. सही है ना उर्दू में? हाँ? ज़ैद की किताब, ज़ैद का किताब, ज़ैद की किताब. अच्छा, किताब ज़ैदिन, किताब ज़ैदिन, तो की आ गया ना, किताब ज़ैदिन. So और लिंक क्या है? मिल्कियत है, ऑनरशिप है. तो 2 हो गए. So the first one is called mudaf, and the second one is called mudafun ilayh. Mudafun ilayh is the boss. The one to whom the idafat or the linkage is made is called mudafun ilayh. And the thing which is linked is called what? Mudaf. Okay? Kitabu Zaydin. For example, if I say Rasulullahi. So which one is mudaf? Rasul is mudaf. Okay? And Allah is mudafun ilayh. Okay? Mudaf and mudafun ilayh. The sign of mudaf, abhi se dil par likh lo, write it on your heart. That mudaf sign is, it never accept alif lam, it never accept tanween. This is one of the few rules of Arabic which has no exceptions. 99% of the Arabic rules have what? Exception. But this rule has no exception. So mudaf will never accept tanween or alif lam. And mudafun ilayh will be always in jar, kasra, there. Rasulullahi, Kitabu Zaydin, okay, Baytu Rajulin, alright? Masjidul Harami. समझ गए? So what is mudaf? One is mudafun ilayh. Okay, mudaf, what is the sign of mudaf? Never accept alif lam or tanween. And what is the sign of mudafun ilayh?
It
always in jar, except when it is what? When it is ghair munsarif. Okay, but in that case also we can't, like for example, look, Kitabu Maryama. Right? So this is how we do the tarkib. Kitabu marfu lafzan mudaf. Okay, Maryama majroor mahallan mudafun ilayh. Okay, majroor because it is mudafun ilayh, it has to be in jar, but we cannot see the jar. Okay, so it is majroor mahallan, but we see what? Fatha on it. Okay, so anyway, the sign in alamatul ism is that this mudaf will always be ism, and mudafun ilayh can be ism or a fa'il or a jumla. So the sixth sign of ism is what? To become what? Mudaf. Mudaf will be always a ism. mudaf will be always an ism. Mudaf is what? The thing which is linked. And mudaf ilayh is what? The one to whom it is linked. Okay? So mudaf will be always ism. I cannot say that for mudafun ilayh. Right? Mudafun ilayh can be ism or it can be fi'l also. Okay? Right? Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah.